Do you believe that an apple, an avocado, or a handful of blueberries could help you regain leg strength, improve muscle function, and even slow down muscle atrophy after the age of 60? You may have eaten these fruits all your life without ever realizing that they are silently helping your body resist physical decline. After the age of 60, the loss of muscle mass, also known as muscle atrophy, is not only common, but it is also one of the leading causes of falls, decreased mobility, and reduced quality of life in older adults. The good news is, nature has already prepared gentle and easy-to-access solutions that lie right in your everyday fruit basket. In today's video, we will explore 7 familiar fruits that have been scientifically shown to support muscle regeneration, reduce inflammation, ease cramping, and improve blood circulation in seniors. These benefits do not come from expensive medications or therapies, but from the very foods you choose to eat every day. So, which fruit is the silent ally of your body? Stay with us until the end of this video to discover the answer and begin your journey toward reclaiming strength in the most natural way possible. 1. Avocado. Let us begin the journey of muscle recovery after the age of 60 with a fruit that may seem familiar but holds surprising power: the avocado. While many people think of avocados as a creamy side dish or part of a morning smoothie, few realize that avocado is one of the foods that quietly but effectively nourishes muscle tissue. With its soft texture, pleasant flavor, and easy preparation, avocado provides older adults not just with energy, but also with a trio of essential nutrients: monounsaturated fats, potassium, and vitamin E. A medium avocado provides about 975 milligrams of potassium, which is more than a banana, the fruit commonly known for its potassium content. This mineral plays a key role in maintaining electrolyte balance, helping muscles contract smoothly, and reducing the risk of cramps, especially at night or after a gentle walk. In addition, the monounsaturated fats in avocado are not only good for heart health, but also help the body absorb fat-soluble vitamins such as A, D, E, and K, all of which are vital for muscle repair and inflammation control. Avocados also contain a significant amount of vitamin E and glutathione, 2 natural antioxidants that protect muscle cell membranes from free radical damage, which is a silent cause of early aging and tissue damage. A study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that a diet rich in healthy plant-based fats like avocado can improve muscle strength in people over 60, even without intense exercise. This is great news for those who can no longer handle heavy workouts, but still want to stay physically strong and flexible. Avocados are also very versatile and suitable for older adults. You can mash them and mix with boiled eggs for breakfast, blend them with banana and nut milk for a smoothie, or simply spread them on whole grain bread as an afternoon snack. 1/2 to 1 avocado per day is enough to be effective. However, if you are taking blood thinners or medications for cholesterol, it is best to consult your doctor to avoid possible interactions. If you have ever seen avocado as a rich, hard-to-eat fruit or something meant only for the younger generation, perhaps today you will see it differently. Sometimes. The simplest things offer the most lasting support for our bodies. Just 1/2 an avocado a day, taken regularly and with consistency, is a gentle but steady step on the journey to regaining your strength. 2. Kiwi. After avocado, we move on to a small fruit with great restorative power: the kiwi. Beneath its rough skin and vibrant green flesh lies a treasure trove of nutrients perfectly suited for a body that is gradually slowing down with age. Kiwi is not just a tasty dessert, it is a quiet companion that helps increase endurance, repair muscle tissue, and soothe nighttime leg cramps, a common issue for many people over 60 that is often dismissed as just a normal part of aging. The first thing to highlight is the high vitamin C content in kiwi. A medium-sized fruit can contain between 70 to 90 milligrams, enough to meet the daily recommended intake for an adult. But what makes this vitamin C particularly special is that it not only strengthens the immune system, it also plays a crucial role in the production of collagen, a foundational protein in the structure of muscles, ligaments, and tendons. Over time, the body's ability to produce collagen naturally decreases, making muscles weaker, slower to recover, and more prone to injury even after light activities like climbing stairs or walking. Kiwi is a natural supplier that helps revive this process in a safe way. That's not all. Kiwi also provides about 215 milligrams of potassium and a moderate amount of magnesium, both of which support nerve responses and muscle contraction functions. Potassium and magnesium are a pair of minerals that help stabilize the body's electrolyte balance and are especially important for ensuring that muscles can contract and relax rhythmically. A lack of these two minerals often leads to heavy legs, soreness in the calves after walking, or nighttime cramps, common issues that often go unnoticed. A study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that older adults who get enough potassium and magnesium from foods like kiwi have significantly lower rates of cramps and muscle aches. We must also mention the antioxidants in kiwi, such as lutein and zeaxanthin, compounds that protect muscle cells from oxidative stress. This is particularly helpful for seniors, especially when the weather changes and joints or muscles tend to ache more or react more slowly. These antioxidants also improve vision and reduce mild inflammation around joints, a common issue for older adults who wake up feeling stiff in the morning. Kiwi is very easy to include in your daily diet. You can wash it clean and eat it whole, including the skin, to benefit from extra fiber, or slice it to mix with oatmeal, unsweetened yogurt, or blend it with banana and chia seeds for a morning smoothie. For seniors, just 1 kiwi per day, possibly divided into 2 portions for better absorption, is sufficient. However, for those taking blood thinners or undergoing treatment for heart conditions, regular consumption of kiwi should be monitored with the help of a doctor, as high levels of vitamin C could affect blood clotting if consumed in excess. Have you ever tried eating kiwi daily? If so, did you notice that your body felt lighter or your muscles ached less when doing house chores? If not, perhaps now is the right time to make kiwi a part of your healthy eating habits, because sometimes just 1 small kiwi a day is enough to help you start the morning with steadier and lighter steps. 3. Apple now. We come to perhaps the most familiar fruit of all, the apple, for generations. The saying, "an apple a day keeps the doctor away," has served as a gentle reminder of the power of simple, healthy habits. But what many people do not realize is that apples do not just support general health. They also contain a rare compound that helps rebuild and protect muscle, something especially important for people over the age of 60. Beneath the apple's delicate and lightly fragrant skin lies a powerful plant-based compound called ursolic acid. This natural substance has been widely studied for its ability to increase muscle strength in a safe and natural way. Ursolic acid works by stimulating IGF-1, a hormone similar to insulin that plays a vital role in building and maintaining muscle mass. At the same time, it helps block a protein called myostatin, which limits muscle growth. As we age, levels of IGF-1 gradually decrease while myostatin increases, making it harder for the body to maintain muscle strength, even with adequate nutrition. This combination of hormonal changes explains why preserving muscle after 60 becomes increasingly difficult. The good news is that research from the University of Iowa shows that supplementing with ursolic acid from apple peels may partially reverse this process. In laboratory experiments, mice given this compound maintained muscle mass and reduced fat stores, even with limited physical activity. While human studies are still ongoing, early results suggest that apples have the potential to become a key part of the senior diet to help prevent muscle loss and support daily mobility. Apples are also rich in quercetin, an antioxidant that protects mitochondria, the energy factories inside every muscle cell. When mitochondria function well, muscles have enough energy to contract and relax smoothly and recover quickly from everyday movements. This is why many people who eat apples regularly report feeling lighter when standing up, walking, or doing simple tasks like folding laundry or tending to the garden. Another important benefit is the soluble fiber in apples, particularly pectin. This type of fiber helps regulate blood sugar and supports a healthy digestive system, both of which are essential for optimal nutrient absorption. When digestion is strong, your body feels energized, fatigue is reduced, and chronic low-grade inflammation, a silent cause of muscle weakness, is better controlled. Whenever possible, choose organic apples, wash them thoroughly, and eat them with the skin to get the most benefit from ursolic acid and quercetin. You can slice an apple and pair it with almond butter in the morning. Dice it into oatmeal, or simply enjoy it as a mid-morning snack. 1 apple a day is enough. It doesn't have to be fancy, it just needs to be consistent. I once heard a 79-year-old man say that every morning he eats an apple while watering the plants in his garden, and he always feels a gentle push from within. That simple statement may be the clearest proof of the steady power this humble fruit offers. So, if you are looking for a small habit that can make a big impact on your muscle health, do not overlook the apple in your fruit basket. Sometimes, the difference does not come from big changes, but from committing to a smart daily choice. 4. Prune. Continuing our journey to discover fruits that naturally support muscle recovery and anti-aging, we now arrive at a fruit that may seem simple and perhaps even a little old-fashioned, yet it holds remarkable power for older adults. That fruit is the prune. Many people think of prunes only as a remedy for constipation, but the truth is that each small prune contains a sophisticated network of nutrients that can activate muscle regeneration in people over 60, something that very few other fruits can achieve. Prunes are rich in powerful antioxidants such as chlorogenic acid, neochlorogenic acid, and rutin. These compounds create a protective barrier around muscle cells, shielding them from damage caused by free radicals and chronic inflammation, 2 silent enemies that gradually weaken muscle tissue over time. When muscle cells are no longer well protected, even simple tasks like walking, gardening, or standing for long periods become more difficult. Consuming prunes regularly helps maintain physical flexibility, reduce soreness, and support more efficient muscle tissue repair. However, the most remarkable feature of prunes is their ability to stimulate the production of IGF-1, a crucial hormone for maintaining muscle mass. IGF-1 naturally declines with age, leading to muscle loss even in those with adequate nutrition. Research from the University of Florida shows that prune extracts can boost protein synthesis in muscles and increase muscle density, even in people over 60. This is especially important for those who cannot engage in intense physical activity or have underlying health conditions that limit movement, as it allows them to preserve muscle through smart nutrition. Prunes are also an excellent source of boron, a trace mineral not often discussed, but essential for the absorption of calcium, magnesium, and vitamin D. These 3 nutrients are key to both bone and muscle health. For seniors, who may already have declining bone density and signs of muscle weakening, ensuring proper absorption of these minerals forms a solid foundation for preventing falls and improving stability with each step. The recommended amount for adults is about 4 to 6 prunes per day, which is roughly 40 to 50 grams. You can eat them directly, chop them into oatmeal or porridge, or combine them with walnuts or almonds as a healthy snack, for those concerned about sugar content. Prunes are still a safe option when eaten in moderation. Their low glycemic index and high fiber content help slow sugar absorption after meals. You may have seen prunes as a traditional snack associated with older generations, but under the light of modern science, prunes reemerge as a muscle revival agent, a quiet companion that helps you sustain strength and mobility in a lasting way. A small morning habit, just a few prunes, could be the beginning of stronger, more stable steps each day. 5. Pomegranate now. Let us turn to a vibrant fruit that looks like a cluster of red gemstones, often known for its benefits to heart health. The pomegranate also plays a lesser-known but vital role in restoring muscle strength and boosting circulation. 2 key concerns for those over 60. With its plump, jewel-like seeds, pomegranate not only offers a refreshing flavor, but also improves flexibility, reduces muscle soreness, and speeds up post-exercise recovery, all of which are essential for older adults. Pomegranate is rich in antioxidants, especially polyphenols, with punicalagin being the most notable. This compound helps neutralize free radicals, harmful molecules that damage muscle cells and accelerate the aging process. When muscle fibers are stressed or damaged from physical activity, Oxidative stress can slow down the body's ability to recover, particularly in seniors. Regular consumption of pomegranate helps ease low-level inflammation in muscle tissue and relieves soreness after walking, climbing stairs, or doing housework. Or, even more remarkable is pomegranate's ability to stimulate the production of nitric oxide in the bloodstream, a molecule that helps blood vessels relax and improves circulation. For older adults, good circulation to the legs and arms means muscles receive more oxygen and nutrients. As a result, your legs feel lighter, less numb, and you avoid that heavy sensation when moving. This is why a study published in the Journal of Nutrition found that seniors who drank pomegranate juice before physical activity had better endurance, less muscle fatigue, and faster recovery after light exercise. Another often overlooked benefit of pomegranate is its support for those with poor circulation or symptoms such as cold feet, calf pain after standing, or nighttime cramping. By improving blood flow to the lower limbs, pomegranate reduces the risk of leg cramps at night, helps minor wounds heal faster, and generally enhances the feeling of flexibility in the legs, the area that bears the most pressure during daily movement. To make the most of pomegranate's benefits, you can drink about 120 to 180 milliliters of pure pomegranate juice each day, divided into a morning and afternoon serving. It is important to choose juice without added sugar to avoid blood sugar spikes. If you prefer fresh fruit, simply eat the seeds directly or sprinkle them over yogurt, salads, or blend them into smoothies. Eating the seeds also adds fiber, which supports digestion and helps maintain stable energy levels throughout the day. I remember a woman named Mrs. Han, age 72, who once shared that she started drinking pomegranate juice every morning after learning about its circulation benefits. After a few weeks, she noticed that the muscle aches in her calves had eased, and her morning walks in the garden felt lighter. That is a very real example of how a small, consistent habit can bring major improvements in quality of life. Pomegranate is not an exotic or hard-to-find fruit. It simply needs to be used properly, in the right amount, and with consistency, and you will start to feel your body unlocking energy that had quietly faded with age. And sometimes, all of that begins with just one glass of deep red juice at the start of your day. 6. Blueberry. Continuing our exploration of fruits that support muscle recovery after the age of 60, we now meet a silent warrior, small in size but rich in strength. The blueberry, with its deep blue-purple color and mild sweetness. Blueberry is not only a delightful dessert, but also a powerful source of valuable compounds that protect muscle cells, reduce inflammation, and enhance endurance in older adults. Though tiny, each blueberry acts like a biological shield that protects your body from the invisible damage that occurs daily inside your muscles. The most remarkable feature of blueberries is their high concentration of anthocyanins, powerful antioxidants responsible for their rich color. These anthocyanins do more than fight free radicals. They directly reduce inflammation in muscle tissues, helping muscle fibers recover quickly after physical activity. When your body accumulates too many free radicals, muscle cells become weaker, more fragile, and slower to heal. This is especially important for seniors, whose recovery time tends to lengthen with age. Blueberries offer a natural way to shorten this recovery period. Blueberries also help increase blood flow to muscle tissues. When circulation is efficient, blood delivers oxygen and nutrients to each muscle fiber, allowing them to contract smoothly, stay strong, and fatigue less easily. A study from the University of North Carolina showed that people who regularly consumed blueberries had better motor responses and significantly lower muscle inflammation after exercise than those who did not. This is especially meaningful for older adults who often feel tired after simple activities like grocery shopping, housework, or standing for long periods. In addition to supporting muscles, blueberries benefit other essential functions that tend to decline with age, including memory, vision, and heart health. That's why adding blueberries to your daily meals doesn't just make you stronger, it also helps preserve your overall sharpness and flexibility. As for the right amount, about 100 grams per day, roughly half a cup of fresh or frozen blueberries, is enough for your body to absorb all the nutrients without raising blood sugar. If fresh blueberries are unavailable in your area, Frozen or unsweetened dried blueberries are still a great choice. Just be sure to check labels and avoid products with added sugars or preservatives. Even people with diabetes can enjoy blueberries in moderation, thanks to their low glycemic index and high fiber content. You can sprinkle blueberries over your morning yogurt, stir them into warm oatmeal, blend them into a smoothie with chia seeds, or simply eat them as a light snack. Their pleasant taste and versatility make blueberries an easy and essential part of any anti-aging muscle health diet. I once knew a geriatric physician in Boston who often told her older patients, "Let each blueberry be like a tiny pill, not to treat illness, but to protect you from it." And truly, when you begin your day with a handful of blueberries, you may not feel an immediate transformation, but over time, you will notice that your steps become lighter, your muscle aches less frequent, and the stiffness after sitting too long starts to fade. 7. Banana. Now we come to the final fruit on our list, a name so familiar and present in nearly every Vietnamese kitchen, the banana. Though it lacks vibrant colors or a strong fragrance, the banana stands out as one of the most easily digested, accessible, and effective fruits for supporting muscle health, especially in older adults who are dealing with stiffness, cramps, or leg weakness after a long day of activity. Bananas are well known as a rich source of potassium, a mineral that is absolutely vital for muscle function. A medium-sized banana contains about 400 to 450 milligrams of potassium, which helps regulate muscle contractions, maintain stable nerve activity, and prevent uncontrolled spasms. In older adults, potassium deficiency is common, often due to poor dietary balance or the use of diuretics, leading to nighttime cramps, sore muscles after light activity, or unexplained muscle weakness. But that's not all. Bananas also contain magnesium and vitamin B6. These two nutrients play a key role in supporting the transmission of nerve signals to muscles, helping them respond quickly and accurately. Vitamin B6 also helps convert food into energy and supports protein metabolism, contributing to physical stamina and alertness in daily activities. For those who often feel slight tremors in the limbs, slow reactions, or frequent imbalance when standing, getting these nutrients from natural sources like bananas can be a simple and effective solution. Bananas are also very friendly to the digestive system due to their soluble fiber content and ability to soothe the stomach. This supports the body's ability to absorb the minerals essential for muscle and bone health. A healthy digestive system also helps maintain consistent energy throughout the day and prevents sudden fatigue, a common sign of poor nutrient absorption. Another major advantage is that bananas have a medium glycemic index. Despite their naturally sweet flavor, when eaten correctly, bananas do not cause a rapid spike in blood sugar. In fact, they can help ease hunger and keep energy levels stable for people managing blood sugar or weight. Bananas are still a suitable choice when paired with healthy fats or fiber, such as nut butters or chia seeds. You can eat a banana right after waking up to quickly refuel. Enjoy it as a pre-walk snack, or slice it into warm oatmeal or a breakfast smoothie. If you suffer from nighttime leg cramps, try eating half a banana about an hour before bed and observe the difference. These small changes, when practiced consistently, can greatly reduce muscle soreness and improve the quality of your sleep. Perhaps you've always seen bananas as cheap and too common to offer anything special, but in truth, it's often the simplest things that hold the greatest value. In the small and familiar, there can be powerful health benefits, and with one banana a day, you are giving your body a chance to recover, rebuild, and continue walking with strength each morning. So we have now explored 7 familiar fruits, each carrying remarkable benefits for muscle health and mobility in older adults, from the avocado, rich in healthy fats that improve nutrient absorption, to the kiwi that boosts collagen production and prevents cramps, from the apple with its ursolic acid that protects muscle and activates growth hormones, to the prune that stimulates IGF-1 and supports natural muscle regeneration. Then there is the pomegranate, which enhances circulation, the blueberry acting like an antioxidant shield, and finally, the humble banana, gently restoring electrolyte balance. All of these fruits share one important thing in common. They are not medications, but they can serve as daily nutritional therapy when used wisely and consistently. What is truly valuable here is that you do not need to change everything in your life. You don't have to go to the gym or rely on expensive pills. Each fruit in today's list is a simple, easy to find, and age-friendly choice, especially for those over 60. All you need is to start with one small habit: add an apple to your breakfast, drink a glass of pomegranate juice after a walk, or simply chew on a few prunes while resting. These seemingly small actions, done every day, will add up to real change, making your legs feel lighter, easing muscle aches, improving your reflexes, and giving you more confidence with each step. We cannot turn back time, but we can choose to care for our bodies better. Starting today, nutrition is not magic, but when you feed your body what it truly needs, something wonderful begins to happen, not in one night, but in each step. Each morning you wake up feeling just a little lighter than the day before. You may not notice it on day one, but after a week, a month, or a season, you may find that you can walk farther, stand longer, and do more than you ever thought possible again. If you feel inspired by what we've shared today, don't forget to like and subscribe so you won't miss our upcoming videos, and please leave a comment below to let us know which of the 7 fruits you are currently using. Your story could become the inspiration someone else needs to start their own healing journey. We wish you health, peace, and the strength to walk through the changes of aging with ease and grace. See you in our next video. And remember, one small choice each day is the beginning of a stronger, freer body from within.